Welcome to an edition of Northern Heat. My name is Bob Lennon, president of Thermalwood Canada and the host of this show. Today, Matt Roy is our host today and special guest. And today we're talking about, well, look where we are. We're at the Bathurst Marina. We're in the beginning of March. It's a bit cool out here today.
It's windy.
A little bit windy, yeah. But it's only -7 or something like that.
Yeah,
so
temperature's great. I mean, for this time of year, temperature's great, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
so, you know, we're out here ice fishing today. So, you know, a lot of people find winter a long event and nothing to do. And so if you're not snowmobiling, which is, you know, the capital probably of snowmobiling, there's other things to do. And ice fishing, like today, is one of the things that you do some outfitting, you take people out. And that's what we're doing today, right?
well, exactly. I mean, we'd spoken before, and with Bass Attack Fishing, we just love fishing in general. So, I mean, when the opportunity showed itself to be able to get out here and do some ice fishing in the winter, I mean, to kill those exactly long winter months, I mean, it was an opportunity that presented itself, and I jumped on it to be able to offer that for other people that also want to get out and do something in the winter.
Yeah, well, what a great opportunity. Like, we're out here today. I got my grandchildren with me, my daughter, my son is here. I got friends out here with us today, and you and your dad are out here, and we're catching fish.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big thing with that, is that it's an activity that can be easily done, like family style. You know, it's relaxed, it's sitting down. You know, it's just great. Once you're in the shelters, you don't feel the cold.
Oh, exactly.
You
You
know,
got little heaters in there.
Heaters. I mean, it's great. It's fun time. It's a good fun time, you know?
No, exactly. And the kids are having a great time. My granddaughter just ran in front. I don't know if we picked her up on the camera or not.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a great outdoor activity, and the smelts are great.
I mean, it's an activity with a supper. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
No, and for anybody that hasn't eaten smelts before, it's, you know, it's a sweet fish. It's great, and we can't get any fresher than this. Like, we're going to take these home and throw them in a frying pan.
Right in the pan. I mean, you can't get any fresher than that. On unwindy days, sometimes I even bring out a frying pan here and we eat some right here on the ice. So
that's even better.
Yeah,
when you think about it.
Yeah.
So let's talk a bit. You're going to transition from this into your kayak fishing.
Yep, that's starting up pretty soon. I mean, this season, the ice fishing season's almost done. I mean, our bass season only starts, you know, probably end of May, beginning of June. But there's a lot of prep work coming there in the next little bit to get that going, and hopefully that season will be as good as the past.
So, how many kayaks do you have now?
Right now, I'm still up at my target number is 4, but we do have access to more. I mean, I've brought bigger groups than 4 out. But on a regular day is all the equipment necessary for 4 fishermen and a 4-hour trip, and we get some good time.
Well, you know, you get any more than 4, you've got your hands full.
It's a lot of work.
That's
why it's not that I don't want to bring out more. It's that it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know, then you're starting into to have to run around a lot. And I mean, when the bite is on, and it's work. Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of work because, you know, you can get a big bass, and bass is going to take you for a little bit of a whirl on a kayak.
Oh, if anybody that never tried it on a kayak, it's a whole different experience.
Oh, because you got to keep your balance at the same time, trying to bring this fish in. It's fighting on the other end.
You notice how powerful a fish can be in water when you're sitting on a kayak.
And in the last few years, I don't know if it's, you know, we used to have bass when I was young, but there's a lot more now out there than there was.
There was definitely a decline in the 90s and early 2000s, big decline. And right now the population is getting healthy, and I hope that people keep, you know, following the regulations. People complain about the regulations, saying there's too much bass in that, but I mean, it's a wonderful game fish, and if people abuse it like they've done in the past, and it's like anything else, we're going to lose a great fishery. And that's why, you know, I promote 100% catch and release. I promote, you know, catching legal size and keeping only legal limits. And I mean, that's the way we're going to keep this fishery there for ourselves for a long time, our kids, and, you know, that's the important part.
Well, thank you very much for doing that. And listen, I wish you the best of luck for this upcoming summer. You know, all the restrictions with COVID are opening up in a week or so, and so that'll help us out and bring some more tourists in and stuff like that. And on top of that, for doing this and for taking me and my family
my
out,
pleasure.
This great day, because I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
So there we are, another edition of Northern Heat for this week, the place you come to hear the stories that haven't been discovered yet.